I think you kind of understand it, but I think this maybe explanation will help you understand it a little better. So like, if I hit you with this on block, I'm +4, so if I jab, it'll hit you if you do anything except block. What do you usually do when you're plus? Do you kind of have a plan of what to do when you're plus?
I usually either jab low or grab.
Your options, I think, to keep it simple, should be... What's up guys, I'm Trunks and I'm a high level master player in Street Fighter 6. No matter what character you play in the game, there are a ton of situations where you get to act before your opponent. If you're familiar with frame data, this is called having plus frames. But if that sounds confusing, don't worry because I'll be explaining how that works as well. Knowing exactly what to do once you've earned the situation will allow you to mix up your opponents, which is in my opinion, the most fun part of the game. So stick around to find out exactly how to get plus frames and how to kill the other guy off of them. Learning this one thing actually took this player from platinum to diamond in about a week, so I hope you guys can get similar mileage out of it. And as always, if you enjoy the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because a lot of you guys who watch my videos actually aren't subscribed, so make sure to do that so we can help everybody reach their fighting game goals. I also have a link to my Discord in the description if you want to join a community of players trying to have fun and improve. Also, a lot of you guys are curious about what controller I use in all my videos, and it's actually my own controller that I made. It's my own small business, so if you're interested in that, there'll be a link in the description to my website. Appreciate you guys all so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the video. Yo, what's up, MrFreeFree?
What's going on?
I'm chilling. Just got past a grueling ranked session.
Yeah, I seen. Watch you lately. I just started actually playing this game, and
oh, nice! You're already plat 5. That's really impressive for just starting.
I've been playing this way too much.
The first thing I want to ask is what got you into fighting games. I like to ask people about that because you said you just started, right?
Yeah, I've been playing it for about on and off for about 6 months. The last 3 months, I've been playing like almost anytime I get off.
Yeah,
so.
Have you ever played like any other fighting games or Smash or anything before? Or...
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, damn.
Literally the first.
We can play like a first to 5 if that works.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's get it. Good luck to you. Off the rip, I think you're like extremely well-rounded especially for being that new. So that's really awesome. Like I'm actually having a lot harder of a time thinking about what you can improve at. But I think like adding a couple of new tricks up your sleeve will be like the main idea. So I think the first thing is I don't mean to like if I tell you something right now, just let me know. But did you know that palm is +3? This.
So like I said, I don't know frame data that much, so I just know that either I need to block high or uppercut it because uppercut definitely works. Or
okay, yeah, I can explain. Do you kind of know like in general like how frame data works, like plus how much, plus minus how much, etc.?
I have a very basic understanding. So like if you're plus on something and my frames are less than it, then I can't push a button. I have like a basic understanding.
Yeah. I'll try to explain it in a way. If I'm already explaining stuff you already know, just say so and I'll stop. But okay. Like for example, right, this is +3, right?
Okay.
So even if you block this high, like block it high. Oh wait, it's +4. Sorry.
+4.
I thought it was +3. It actually doesn't matter that much. Like +3, +4. It's just very plus, right? So no matter what you do after, I get to act first, right? So like the fastest move that people have in the game is 4 frames. So like my jab is 4 frames, right? If I hit you with this on block, I'm +4, so if I jab, it'll hit you if you do anything except block, except reversal, obviously, right? Because you're invincible.
But so you're saying if I block and you do that, no matter what you push, you're going to be plus, and you have the advantage. So that's what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Even if you like jab, I can throw you before it comes out. So like throw is frame 5, right? And since I'm +4, if I throw, it'll hit on the first frame you can move. But you can't do anything that will hit on the first frame. Like nothing's 1 frame fast, right? Let me do palm and then mash jab after the palm. Right. Yeah, you see how?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Wait, do it again. It should counter hit you. Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Because I'm +4, I kind of get to steal my turn. So you have to like anti-air me before I hit you, or you just take the mix afterwards. Do you kind of understand the idea behind like taking the mix afterwards?
Yeah, trying to figure out the block string or the grab or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is really risky, but you can like reversal after it if you think they're always going for an option. I wouldn't recommend doing that a lot, But it's good to just like block. In general, the lowest risk thing is just to keep blocking after you block that, right? Because worst thing I can do is like throw you, right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can also like delay tech. You probably know about delay teching, right?
So it's like pushing a button in between buttons. That's how I kind of got understanding. So like you're hitting me, and then I like, let's say I do grab tech, and then like I grab in between it, and it blocks still. But if you grab, I grab at the same time, like that. Is that
I think you kind of understand it, but I think this maybe explanation will help you understand it a little better. So like, you see how like if you just block, right? You see this like blue little force field that comes up?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever that blue force field comes up, I want you to press grab.
Oh. Okay.
You see how it's never coming out?
Yeah.
It's because the way that the game works is, right, if somebody grabs you, you have like 7 or 8 frames or something like that to press grab and push them away from you. But a move hits you on like the frame that it hits you, right? So you can kind of tech in the block stun. Like, that's what you're doing, essentially, when you're pressing grab when I'm hitting you, right? Okay, you're pressing grab when you're in block stun, right? So if I were to walk up and throw you...
I wouldn't push grab that time.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You would have, like, teched, you know what I mean? So when you delay tech, you cover both options because, like, you're blocking on the first frame and teching on, like, the 5th frame, for example.
That makes so much more sense to me. Thank you for the explanation. Because I didn't know the blue shield thing. I didn't know.
Okay, yeah, the blue shield is just showing block stun, right? It's just like a visual indicator of block stun. So you don't want it to come out if you're like delay teching, basically.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That's a better explanation for me.
So I think maybe, do you want to talk about neutral next?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So the first thing that somebody said, Yukemi, he's an ed player, he said to use OD flicker in neutral sometimes. So do you ever use OD flicker? Yeah, that move?
Rarely, because I just don't know the timing for it, like when to use it. I use it a lot when someone's blocking, and then if someone blocks it, I don't know what to follow up with.
I think you get strike no pressure. So like if you do it in neutral and it hits me. Do you know the frame data situation afterwards?
No, I've never.
Okay, so do it, and then let's look at the frame meter, right? You're +4. So it's actually exactly the same situation as my palm, right? So like, if somebody is just like, you kind of have to have the read that they're staying on the ground in neutral, which I was doing a lot actually. And it's very fast, and it like instantly gives you advantage, right? So when you pull them in, you get to like mix them basically, right? So what do you usually do when you're plus? Do you kind of have a plan of what to do when you're plus?
I usually use like low jabs and to mix in with a I forgot what his move is called, but I usually either jab low or grab. I don't really have much of a game plan. Like I said, I'm still new, so.
Yeah, okay. I think the first thing I want to do is like kind of think about your plus game plan. So let me write this down actually for you because I wanted to give people notes. EX flicker and plus game plan. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you is throw crouch jabs out the window when you're plus after EX flicker, right? When you're plus like that.
All right.
Because wait, do regular flicker actually? I'm curious if you do regular flicker.
Yeah, I do it too much, honestly.
Can you do it? I just want to see the frame situation. Yeah, that's good too. That can be good too if you don't want to spend meter. It's the same frame situation, yeah. So basically, this is what I would tell you to do. Like a lot of people will probably just mash or something in your elo. They might just mash. So after you pull an EX flicker, you don't want to do something so low reward as jab, right? Because you're so plus, you don't need to do it that fast of a move. Like you want to do like a medium or something, right? Because like, let's think about it. So pull me in with EX flicker, and then do crouch jab. You're +4. Your jab is 4, right? So basically, your jab will beat everything, right? But you're so plus that your medium will also beat everything. Yeah. So pull me in and then press medium, and I'm gonna mash jab. It's my fastest option. You see how you counter hit me?
Oh, okay.
You would have counter hit me with jab as well, right? But the medium gives you way more reward and damage, etc. Right?
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, because you're so plus, you want to do the thing that's high reward because either is gonna win, if that makes sense. So this is what I want you to do. When you pull someone in with flicker or EX flicker, your options, I think, to keep it simple, should be press medium, and if they get hit by it, right into the combo. If you think they're gonna block because they are aware of the plus frame situation, throw them. And do people in your games delay tech a lot?
Yeah, now they're delay tech a lot and whiff punishing a lot now. Like,
okay. Do you know kind of how to counter delay tech?
Not really, no.
Okay, this is how you. This is really fun too because it feels cool, right? So do an EX flicker and then backdash. You see that?
Oh,
so
I don't ever backdash.
Yeah, so backdash is invulnerable to throws. And do you see the frame situation after? So do the pull in, and then I'm gonna delay tech. You're plus 10.
You're plus 10. Okay.
So you get to fuck them up if they're delay teching, right?
Yeah, that's
so wait, I think you can press heavy punch, right? Well, basically like do that, and I'm gonna delay tech. So let's say you have to read somebody's gonna delay tech. Thank you guys. Yeah, there. See, you get a fat punish. Yeah. So basically, just to keep things simple, because right now like you're learning about frame data and stuff. EX flicker and plus game plan, and this kind of applies to any situation where you're plus. So no matter what character you play in the future, it'll kind of like boil down to this game plan in basics. There's much more advanced options later, but this is good. Press medium if they are not respecting plus frames. They mash. Yeah, they mash basically. Press throw if they respect plus frames and they block. And then backdash HP, 5 HP combo, they delay tech. Yeah, so I would basically, in your neutral, this kind of solves one of your problems you have as well. In the neutral, I don't think you did anything that oppressive to me. Like, I wasn't scared of anything aggressive that you were gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, I would kind of space out of your range, and you would back up, and then we would just, like, zone each other, but I can out-zone you because my fireball is better than your fireball, you know? But if I'm, like, fireballing and you do random EX flicker, watch what happens.
Got it at the right time.
Oh, wait, you don't have to charge it, right? Can you do it pretty fast?
That's how fast I can do it.
Oh, wait. I feel like it goes farther than that. Can you do it again?
I think it depends if you're moving or something. I
Okay,
never understood that.
Let's do it again. Yeah, like that. Something like that. I think it just needs to be in range. Wait, can I see the max range? I actually don't even know about this.
Yeah.
So it's like right here. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
right
just
there.
want to do it like when they're within like the tipper range. It can hit your extended hurt box. Gotcha. The fireball hurt box makes it look farther. Okay. Yeah, so if somebody's fireballing you a lot, it's good to just throw that out, right? Because if I'm fireballing you and you like read it, you just gotta make sure.
Doesn't that go through? There you go.
Then you get the combo, yeah. But you just have to know the kind of the timing of fireballing. Like,
Yeah,
you can probably react to the movement. Like, if you have the read that they're gonna fireball, yeah, you get the combo, and then if they block it for some reason, you get the mix.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah, don't
so.
do that. Either do.
That's what you used to do it. Like,
Yeah, either do medium, throw, or backdash if they're delay teching. I think that'll keep it pretty simple. It's also helpful just to like if you have any questions about stuff that confuses you, we can address that as well.
I feel like I had some Marissa that I had a lot of issues with. I just don't know what to punish Marissa because she has so many armored moves, and oh my god, I've been getting tore up by her recently. I don't know why I'm running into so many Marissas. Like I didn't at first, and now I am. And Superman punch and stuff like that. Like none of that stuff you can. Or how about the grab that she does, the counter grab in the corner? I have no clue what to do. I don't know if you know anything good.
Yeah. So the first thing I'll say is let me switch to Marissa. So the first thing that you want to know about all her armor moves is, I believe all of them. Press your 5, your stand medium kick.
That's all I have.
That one. Yeah, that one. So you see how like the end of that hits low? Watch what happens when you hit me with. Yeah, it knocks her out of the armor.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So anything that hits low, like her armor will obviously, like if you do like a medium punch, right? Yeah. Since it doesn't hit low, it doesn't armor. If you hit her low, like near her legs, when she does an armor move, it just breaks it.
I did not know that. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, so if some people are doing this a lot, just press that button and drive rush on them and blow them up, right? Yeah, and then drive rush off of it. Yeah, like that. Fuck them up, exactly, and then push your advantage. And then like also this one. So I think this also loses to it. Like if you do low move, yeah, same thing.
Oh, it does. See, I did not know that either. That's crazy.
I mean, a lot of times they won't do this from this range, so it's a little less likely.
Usually they do that. I get that. I'm in the corner, right, and they do it, and then it immediately goes to the grab from that, and I just get pummeled by that all the time.
Yeah, you just honestly, I'm not the best at dealing with that, but if they go for that a lot, you'll want to jump. Yeah, you kind of have to read it. The funny thing is, like, did you know that jumps are invulnerable to throws?
Invulnerable how?
Yeah, so
well,
like, let's say I knock you down, right?
Okay.
And I try to throw you? Yeah. No, you just hold up. Yeah, you just hold up. So
okay.
like jumping out of the corner is pretty good because if somebody's trying to like throw loop you and you jump out, you get out of the corner. Or if you neutral jump, you can land with a button. Does that?
Okay.
So, oops. Let me knock you down and then. Yeah, okay, that's good because it gets you out. But if you think that somebody is going to do the command throw, it's better to neutral jump because you get a bigger punish. Maybe you get a better punish off of. You get a punish off of forward jump too. But like in general, like if you neutral jump and somebody's like throw looping you, like you can land with a button, yeah, and then do that exactly. And even if they block, yeah, you're still plus, so you get to like mix them after. Or like, did you know that jump ins are plus?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's basically like even if you neutral jump and land with a button, you're still plus. So it's pretty good. If you have the read somebody's gonna throw you, it's good to jump. Jump, throws, neutral, jump, landing button, for plus frames, forward, jump to get out of corner. Another way to be aggressive, right, is like, you know about neutral drive rush, probably?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. If you have the read that they're gonna be passive, you probably play against some people who are super erratic, super random. You don't want to do it against those kind of people.
Yeah.
Because it's like pretty volatile. Do people in your elo sometimes play like defensive?
Yes.
Like really defensive?
They literally sit in a corner and wait for the time to run out. Like that defensive.
Yeah. If they're like that defensive, just drive rush jab on them. It's really hard to check. Yeah. Like that. Okay, so this is the same situation as EX Flicker. Exactly the same. So let me add this to your notes actually. EX Flicker and DR jab. So whenever you do DR jab, just do one. Drive rush, jab, like that, right? And you're plus 3, right? Which is the same situation as the plus 4. So after you do DR jab, what do you remember the 3 options that I told you?
Medium, punch, grab, or
backdash.
Or backdash, yeah.
But it's a little different for DR jab, so I'll write this down for you. And don't feel overwhelmed. Just implement these things one at a time. But I just want to write them down in case you like finish one and you want to like start working on the other. And then this one is walk up throw, shimmy. Okay, so do DR jab and then throw immediately after. Yeah, that's very strong because even if I mash jab, you can get it.
Yeah, this is why I'm bad.
No, you're good. Yeah, see how I counter him? If you time it right, they cannot press a button after. They have to tech, pretty much, or reversal. But then if somebody starts teching, you can do DR jab and then backdash if you're too close, or walk back to shimmy. It depends on the range. So like if you DR jab, because sometimes it'll hit like inside of them and sometimes it'll hit like slightly spaced. If it's slightly spaced, you can just walk back and then hit them. But if you're in like as close as you can be, you need a backdash. If you're not sure and you're really close, maybe just start backdashing. It's the same concept as doing the EX Flicker backdash though, you know what I mean? Yeah, like that, you just did it.
Yeah.
And then you heavy punch them, fuck them. Yeah, fuck them up. You know?
Okay, as do you practice it?
Yeah. So I think if you get comfortable with those options, like you really want to have those on lock. Basically, in layman's terms, all of the advice I gave you is like force plus situations, right? You want to force plus situations with EX Flicker or Drive Rush sometimes. And then once you get in, you either want to counter hit them with a medium, throw them if they're blocking, or backdash and then cover the shimmy with backdash heavy punch. Yeah, I think that'll help a lot because it'll help you like start being aggressive, because in like a fighting game, you can't always play passive. You have to like know when your opponent's playing passive, and you have to like know when to like kind of go crazy on them.
I'm definitely going to use that.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully I could be diamond by next time we talk.
Yeah, it was a good session. I think that you have a really good baseline, actually. It's just like a couple tweaks that you can make. And yeah, it's cool because sometimes like what people have to learn is a lot more like abstract. But this stuff is like stuff you can just like practice, you know? Like you can set the training dummy to delay tech. You just like have it throw with a 5-frame delay, or press a button, or block, and then you just practice your options basically. I wouldn't worry about like doing it in ranked and losing. Like you'll probably lose a little bit when you go for it and mess it up, but it's good to like keep trying and like really get comfortable with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem. This was a fun one, so appreciate you coming by, bro. And yeah, until the next time, catch you later, homie. Peace. Like Naomi was teaching me frame data stuff the other day.
Actually happy to hear that.
You just have to know like in general like what beats what.
Okay. Ow.
Quietly says, I'm a frame data nerd too. Oh shit. Damn, off rip. I already like your defense a lot. Like,
I mean, I've watched a couple of your videos, and I'm trying to be more defensive. And what do you always say? Take the grab.
yeah, I like how much you mix up your options well. Like, that's one of the things about plat players. I feel like they have really predictable defense, but I feel like you mix up your options well, so that's really good. Oh shit, I missed my DP.
That shit.
Nice. Fuck with my shimmy.
Nice overhead.
Thank you. Nice. Oh my god, you're actually a genius.
My issue is I keep getting myself in the corner, and then once I get to the corner, it's either block or die.
Yeah, I think one thing is, I mean, I feel like with Ed, you kind of have to do this to a degree, but you don't want to do it all the time where you like back up a lot. Because like I noticed in neutral you back up a lot, and I kind of just like encourage slowly and push you to the corner.
Nice.
Oh my god. Damn. So that palm,
That's getting
that
bullied.
like, overhead palm is +3.
Okay.
But that's just like some frame data stuff. So like you can't really press after that. It's kind of my turn.
You gotta forget that. You gotta let go once. If you wanna go further with your drive rush, always forget that.
Oh shit, I got clipped. Oh damn, that didn't reach.
Nice, nice.
I got you. Nice block. Oh shit, I fucked up. Nice parry.
I'm sorry. I actually have to answer the doorbell. You can
no
go ahead and
worries,
give me 1 second. I'll be
Okay, no rush, no rush.
trying really hard to figure out like what to do when, but when I'm in the corner, I'm just screwed pretty much.
Yeah,
but you're right. I do back up a lot. So okay. Yeah, you know it's funny because I've been watching your stuff, and usually you grab twice and then and then switch it up. So I was like, okay, this is what we're doing.
I just had the vibe that you were taking more throws, so I tried to go for a couple more. Oh shit, I trolled.
It's a safe jump.
Yeah. Do you know how safe jumps work?
For the most part, I know that if I'm minus so much, then I can't push a button. Pretty much.
Kind of. I can explain it to you.